There is a way to improve your life more than you could imagine if you understand a fundamental concept about reality. It relates to the idea of Trinity, or a group of three things. And I know that sounds strange, but trust me, knowing about this will be very valuable to you. Like a lot of other systems, the human body is split into three distinct parts, which are body, mind, and spirit. If you can understand how these three parts work together, then you will become unstoppable in any area you choose. The first step is to make sure your body and mind are free of some specific problems. So I'm going to give you some concrete advice to follow that addresses these issues. After that, I will then describe a shortcut, or more accurately, a most efficient way to find success no matter what your goal. So let's start with the body, the lowest level, but in some ways the most important, because without a properly functioning body, we will not have the capacity to do anything. I would suggest to you to consider finding a functional medicine doctor in your area and testing yourself for any deficiencies or common maladies, especially related to your stomach and hormones. It can be expensive as insurance doesn't always cover these tests, but it's completely worth it, even if you have to save up for a year to do it. Stay away from overly processed food as much as possible. Steer clear of pesticides that have been sprayed on food, especially glyphosate. Eat the highest quality meat you can afford. Also, reduce intake of seed oils, even though it's still recommended by a lot of doctors. Lastly, drink high quality water that is not stored in plastic. Make sure to move your body too. I think this is obvious. Walk if that's all you can do, but incorporating vigorous cardio and strength training into your schedule will benefit you a lot. Now let's move on to the mind. You know why learning about productivity and good habits can be so effective? It's because it temporarily eliminates two of the most common weaknesses at this mental level of the Trinity. These weaknesses are limiting beliefs and bad conditioning. After learning about a productivity system, our limiting beliefs about what we can do evaporate because we believe we have finally found the cure to our laziness. And then once we start implementing the Pomodoro technique or Cal Newport's advice, we begin to recondition ourselves to work more and better throughout the day. Focusing purely on the mind level works for some people, but not everyone. For a lot of us, a combination of our unhealthy bodies, weak minds, or poorly understood spiritual dimension creep into our lives, causing us to slide back into bad habits. The mind is the most difficult aspect to fix because we live in a society that destroys our mental faculties early on in life. We falsely learn that we can only do so much because our school systems are broken. We are conditioned from a young age to rely on quick fixes of excitement like social media, sugar, and later narcotics because billion-dollar industries have been set up to capitalize on our weaknesses. I know it's hard to strengthen your mind, but begin fighting back. A lot of solutions have become popular, and you most likely know about them. Dopamine detoxes, meditation, flow states, anti-fragile philosophies, and growth mindsets are just a few paths towards reclaiming your mind. Continue working on your mental strength, especially limiting mindsets and bad conditioning. It's a process, just like building the strength of your body, so be patient and consistent. I wasn't just clickbaiting you in the title. There is a shortcut to success, and it deals with the third component of the Trinity, or the spirit dimension. Let me explain. Mind, body, and spirit are connected. So as an example, the healthier your body, the clearer your mind. Conversely, when you strengthen your mind, your body will improve. There is a relationship between all three levels. Because the spirit dimension is the highest in the Trinity, it has the most power to trickle down and affect other areas. It's like a waterfall where the power flows down to the lower rivers. So if you first focus on the spirit aspect of the Trinity, then your path to success will be a lot quicker. Here's the thing though. The spirit is a tricky topic because it can quickly go into mystical areas which require faith. Luckily, this doesn't have to completely be the case. In fact, one of the most important facets of the spirit dimension centers on purpose and passion, which are very tangible areas of life. You see, our spirits are the fires that burn within us, and you can approach this either mystically or purely psychologically. Both views are valid. You can feel this energy burn brighter when you achieve an important goal, when you get excited about a new endeavor, or when you're around a special person. So how do you work on your spirit? It seems very abstract, doesn't it? Yes, religion is a source of spiritual strength, but it's not the only one. For most of you watching this video, there are two things you can focus on that will bolster your spirit a lot. The first thing is to find a purpose you love. Having this love of a pursuit in your life is so important because it's love that the Spirit responds to. This is why I repeatedly come back to Joseph Campbell's maxim to follow your bliss. Bliss is just another word for love. It is necessary you find this on your journey. The second powerful thing you can do is to seek out this higher dimensional energy and spend time with it. Try being outside more and soaking in light and nature. Seek out friends and family who radiate positivity. Listen to music that thrills you. Visit places that inspire you. Even going out with friends and having a couple of drinks, or spirits as some people call them, can be a positive experience as long as it's done in moderation. The important thing is that you don't let a negative mind and internal chatter distract you from these joyous pursuits. This is the biggest takeaway from this video. When you raise the level of your spirit, then it becomes way easier to accomplish your goals and subsequently succeed in your endeavors. If your spirit is weak and your motivations are selfish, then eventually your mind and body will weaken and you will fall into a pit of despair. Consistently focus on improving your trinity of body, mind, and spirit, and you will eventually become a different person. This is the best version of yourself when your true potential is reached. I know it might seem like a long, uphill journey, but don't worry, you got this.